Today's video is going to be about the Las Vegas numbers and how the numbers have been affected with shelter in place. For sellers and buyers, this is actually some good information and something to think about. And then for realtors, I wanted to share with you a couple things that I do, some different tools that I use to stay active during this time where we have to basically focus on activities that are all focused within our home. So I want to share a couple of the things that I do to generate leads and how I was able to get 6 actual great leads today from the activities that I did. So I'll talk about those, but first the numbers. So if you're a seller, think of this. Our active realtors here in Las Vegas move about 2,500 homes a month, roughly about 2,500 homes a month on a traditional month. But in April, we ended up closing 1,890 homes. So obviously we were affected. A lot of that had to do with the fact that people withdrew their homes from the market because they possibly didn't want people coming in and out of their homes during this time, or maybe the sale was actually too complicated where they had to move somewhere and then they also had to buy another home. So they decided to wait. That's not to say though that those people that withdrew their homes are not gonna go put their homes back on the market. And the reason I'm saying all this is to say that if you're thinking about selling but you want to wait, it's not such a great idea, because what's going to happen is if you're waiting for the market to flood so that then you can put your home on the market, the prices actually are probably going to vary, and it's not going to be to your advantage because there's going to be more homes on the market. So if you're thinking about selling, let's talk about your options. Let's see if it's actually a good thing for you, and then possibly if we should do it sooner than later. And if you're a buyer, interest rates are really low and we don't know what's going to happen down the road. So we know that if you're working, you can still qualify with a great loan with a lender, and we can also talk about your options as well. So definitely get in touch with me. I can help you by Zoom call. We can actually do a phone call, however you would prefer to get in touch, but let's talk. Now, the other thing is, if you're a realtor and you're kind of stuck with not knowing exactly what activities you can do to continue to generate leads, I want to share with you some of the things that I've been doing, not just for this time, but actually I've been doing it for the last 7 years. And that is, I actually call expired listings, and today this is how I was able to get 6 of these leads. I pay for a service through the RedX. It's actually a dialer called Vortex, and it gives me leads as far as people that just tried to sell their home but it came off the market. So I can call them, it gives me the phone numbers, it actually dials it directly for me. The other website or the site that I use is called Cole Realty Resource. That's COLE Realty Resource. And that one actually, I do a form plotting for a neighborhood. I just put in an address of where I want to prospect, and it pulls phone numbers and emails for me, and I'm able to build my pipeline that way. And so I've been doing a lot of that. But like I said, I've been doing that for the last several years. And so nowadays, most of my business actually comes from repeat business, repeat business that people that have actually sold their home or helped them buy a home, and also referrals. So you want to get to that point by doing these kind of activities, and definitely try as much as possible to stay active. Now, the last thing I want to talk to you about before my video ends here is the things that are happening at eXp Realty, because it's completely mind-blowing. We have our shareholders meeting, and it's going to be actually held in our cloud campus because we couldn't do it in Orlando like we had planned. So everyone from across the country and the US and Canada and Australia and the UK are going to be at our shareholders meeting in our cloud campus, where the top leadership and the top producers are going to be sharing best practices and ideas on how to get your business to the next level. That's starting tomorrow through Friday, and you can get a private invitation from me if you message me today and let me know that you want to attend. So I'm looking forward to hearing from you, and I wish you luck and success in your business, and we'll talk soon. Bye.